Hello, my lovely people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jen. This is the first time that you are seeing me. Thank you so much for stopping by, my return subscribers. I love you. Big hugs and big kisses for you guys. Thank you. So I am here today to talk about this Niger coup. Is it coup d'etat, something like that. The army taking over the government. And since the army took over the government, people have said all manner of things. America have threatened them. I saw a place where America threatened them, how they would deny them this. They say, take all the stuff that you are giving to us and give it to all the home. Hey, Chineke say, hey, they say, take all those aid that you will give to us, that will make you threaten us, give it to all your people that are homeless. Give it to all those people sleeping on the street. I saw that. I said, hey, what a smart word. I never thought about it like that. How can you guys be giving us aid when people are still living on the street here? How can you guys be giving us aid when you are supporting people that are treating us so bad? When you are supporting people that are not giving us a job? When you are supporting people that are refusing to go out from the office that the people elected them to do? How can you be supporting us when you cannot tell them to give their people job, give their people light? How can you be supporting? What kind of aid are you going to be supporting us? When you are supporting us with aid, what are you getting here? Because you don't support any part of Africa with anything if you are not gaining anything from it. How can you be supporting bad governance and you are giving them the order? Then they said their president is the president of Ecowas. Ecowas is threatening to do this. Ecowas is threatening to do that. And these people have been suffering. These people cannot afford to get even $1 a day. And you guys think it's okay. Or you guys, this man threatening, we're not going to give you this. We are not going to do this. We are going to deny you visa. Let me tell you something. In Africa, if we have good governance in Africa, nobody will want to move. Nobody will want to go anywhere. People are running out of their countries or out of their wherever they are to go to these places because the government is not fixing the place to make the people get a job. That's the only reason people are going. If they are using the resources that the people like America, UK, and all these people are coming to their country to come and get, nobody from those countries will leave. They will all stay there because everything they are going outside to get it is there. It's just that the government refused to put it so that everybody can get to it. That's the only reason. And people will not be rejoicing that army. When army takes over, it's supposed to be like they are tough. But army took over. And the country is very, 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 very happy. Very happy. You guys want to know? You guys want to know if they are happy or not? Do they look like people who are upset? They are happy, supporting the people. They are supporting the people. And this is Niger Republic. Look at the smile in the faces of the people that you guys are threatening to go. Do they look like they are crying? They all have their guns, but they are not shooting anybody. Look at thousands of people happy. Thousands of people happy. They are very, very happy seeing them on the streets. They are very, very happy. Oh, you rescued us from these evil people that are deleting us. If he was the president that is on the road going like that and the people are against him, trust me, the president will give order to delete all these people that are here. But these people are minding and taking care of their people. Nobody wants the army. I am not supporting any coup. I'm not supporting any coup at all. But something is making them take this kind of action. And Hana just Keben Obodo Nigeria. Do you guys have army? We don't have army. We do not have army in our country. We don't have police. We don't have army. That's why we are praying so hard for government to change so we can start having army. Because the few armies that we have in Nigeria, they are in all the politician houses. They are all in their madams, their wives' rooms, carrying their bucket, cleaning their shoes. That's all, holding their umbrellas. We don't have army that have the capacity to talk. We don't have army that can give these people in the office and tell them, hey, listen, Nigeria is bleeding. Nigeria is crying for good governance. You guys must stand up right now and make sure that this country is good. We don't. So when people, nobody want to go through this, even the army that are doing these things, that's not what they want to do. They don't want to do that. They just want to concentrate on their job and do what they have to do. Then when they are doing what they are supposed to be doing, and they are watching their people suffer, they are watching their people, no hospital, no road, no light. Ask yourself, why is it Africa? Why must Africa not have light? Do you know that Nigeria is reported that it was Nigeria that is giving Niger light? I say, Niger must not have light. They must not need light. How can people that don't have light give them light? What kind of light are they giving them? What? What are they giving them? Lantern? It cannot be electricity. Cannot be electricity. Where would they get the idea of giving another country light when they don't have? But our people, they like to show up outside instead of starting from inside it to look good. How can you be reported that you are giving? When I heard it, I fight with the person who was saying a lie. Then she said, why would you say a lie? They are the ones giving them light. But she said, I'm not surprised hearing it from you, because you're not the only person that's saying it. They say Nigeria no get light. We have sometimes the light to go out, but we have light. We have light. And it's Nigeria that's giving all light. I'm like, what? What kind of light do you guys have? How can Niger Republic have light when we don't have? And it is our government that is giving them light. Something is missing. It's not adding up. And when something don't add up, it don't add up. How can you have government that don't care about their people? How can you have government now?
Please do not go on strike to redecode this economy. It will be worse. Thank you very much, the leadership of Nigeria Republic. You know, my heart, my thinking are with you people, and with the downtrodden.
Now, it has gotten so bad now that all of them now are pleading. None of them can go back to their houses. None of them can go back to their homes. One politician, one smart person, he came to Arise News long time ago and said that during answers, and said, you see what is happening now, with some people that are coming out, small, to come and make noise, and said, we need this, we need light. These are the people, the elite children. He said the people that you guys see now that are protesting, they are the elite, they are the rich people children, because the 140 million citizens of this country, when the poor will come out to protest, even you will run away. It's happening. It is happening. That man should be in a house now. Said, I told you guys so. So this one now is saying how he doesn't want the people, the labor union, to protest. Please do not leave your job and go and protest. We are pleading with you guys. I didn't want this 8,000 that they wanted to give to citizens, because it's not right. But they are doing about the farm thing. They want you. How did we get here? How did we get here? So when you guys are talking about people having coup and a president, the one president, INEC select president, say you are not even qualified to talk. I said the only people that will make you, the Ecowas people that made you president, because they are all criminals. They are the people. They are the reason why they are having coup all over the place. They are the reason because they don't know how to make the so-called government do the right thing to their people. All they care about is collect for me, collect for my children, collect for my wife. Make my wife, I come out from governor, I make my wife a vice governor. When Buhari was the president, Buhari made himself the prime minister of oil. And why not? If you are the president, won't you make yourself, make all your children the prime minister of oil, the prime minister of shoe, the prime minister of everything, prime minister of salt, prime minister of everything? No, you take advantage, because anybody that goes off there take advantage of the system, you make the people keep making them poor. When you come out, they put something on a thing for you to walk on. If they're willing to take off their clothes, put it on the floor so you can walk in it, because you were their former president. Before this president left the office, he said, anybody that will call me to come and answer anything, because he know what he did. And I made Bola Tinubu know that this man did so much. That's the first person that he is supposed to bring and arrest him. Instead, he will go and arrest Emefiele for absolutely nothing. And you say you want to follow the rule. You want to follow the rule of law, and you put Emefiele. You put Emefiele in jail. The court said, let Emefiele go. You guys refuse. You guys think what is happening in a Niger Republic, and this one threatening, that one threatening. Those children that I showed you that are dancing, the people that I showed you that they're dancing, did they look like they are angry that the army took over? They are not angry, because they are sick of all of you. And as soon as they brought the person that takes care of the money over there, the something minister of finance, I tell him, I say, Mr. Man, we're giving you 24 hours to come and account in everything that you use our money to do. He started crying. Cry cannot solve the problem. Help the people. Like Peter B will say, if you collect all this money without helping people, what is he going to do for you? But you guys have the pleasure, the happiness in you when you are stealing people's money. It is beyond me. How can you be watching people suffer like this with no hospital? I think this thunder is in a wrong place. So this thunder that is going all over that won't let people sleep. God, send it to Nigeria. Send it to every politician in Nigeria. Send it from head to toe, all of them. Send it to Nigeria to go to all the politicians and the thunder you had made towards that place, those evil people. What they are doing is unheard of. What they are doing is unheard of. And they are the ones. So why don't you ask yourself? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself this question. The people that will threaten people that are having coup, ask them. Ask yourself, why is it that America don't have coup? Why is it that UK don't have coup? Why is it that every other developed place don't have coup, except the nonsense place that is begging for electricity, that can't give their people light, that cannot build hospital, that can go and commission something that never happened, that cannot build bridge? Why is it not happening here? Because here, they cannot afford to do it. You know why? Because people are getting what they are supposed to get. People have light. People have road. People have hospital. People are being taken care of. During COVID time, America took care of their citizens, which I am one of them. It took care of their citizens. They stay home, stay away, stay home. If you need food, people are willing to come and drop food in front of your house if you cannot afford to go to a store and get it by covering your mouth. They took care of their people. But it is even vaccine that was given to them, they did not give it to their people. They charged them. Even the free food that they gave them to give to their people, common noodles, sugar, small thing that they can use as a palliative to give to their people. They could not give it to them. They package it and put it in their warehouses so they can use it to. I saw a woman, a politician that used that, package it and put her picture in it. Package it and put her picture to do a happy birthday, to give it as a present to people that came for her birthday. And these people package it to do politics. Why? Their people are in the home suffering and dying. And tomorrow, if that country that is going through that wake up and said, enough is enough, we are going to talk over our people. Thank God, Jesus, Obi. Thank you for Obi, that Obi is a very calm person. Because even Ahmed Bola Tinubu said, if I don't win, I will scatter things. He said, Obaraga all over the place. That's what Ahmed Bola Tinubu told us. He said, Baboon will go eat all of you. But, my God, thank you, Jesus, for somebody like Peter Obi. Peter Obi is the only hope we have in Nigeria. If we don't have Peter Obi, judiciary better be paying attention. It better be paying attention. Because if you guys think, what, I get a man at your country, think again. Think again. Think again. The one who get men at that country, the ears that will hear it will tingle. I'm so hurt. So all these people that are threatening the people that are having coup, and so why didn't you? Why is it that you want the poor people to suffer in the hands of their leaders, and you never said anything? Thousands and millions of people being deleted in a place. Thousands and millions of people, like what is happening in Nigeria now. The politicians are deleting their people. The politicians, in the name of power, look at what is happening in Imo State. We have a government that cannot put their foot down and stop what is going on. They want to use the blood of Nigerians to do politics. And nobody, the word Ecowas is not talking. Nobody is talking. As soon as something happens now, they say, also, Nigerians wake up now and take over the place and said, F it. We are going to take over. This enough is enough. Then you see Ecowas coming to spit the people that cannot even brush their teeth. The people cannot even walk. The people that cannot even move their hands will come and tell us why you guys must put a democratic. Instead of us having democratic people that will treat their people the way the democratic people are treating their people, we would rather have the army to take over. We would rather have the army to take over so Nigerians can be happy once and for all. But unfortunately, we don't have army. If we have army, so the world is watching. The world is watching Nigeria. The world is watching Nigeria with their korokoro eyes. And they better wake up and smell the coffee. They better wake up. The so-called government better wake up. They never wake up until it comes to their footstep. The only way that this so-called crying senator is crying now for people not to go on strike is because if they go on strike, it will affect him. It will affect all his businesses. It will affect everything. Now he lives in Abuja. See how he lives in Abuja comfortably. Probably with all the army. Probably with all the army surrounding his home. Surrounding everybody. When people in my village are staying with no police. With not even security guard. They want to send our people to go to the farm. Then send the Boko Haram and their brothers and sisters to go over in the farm and delete them. It no go better for any of you. The thing that you guys are cooking for the whole Nigeria, people will cook it for Umuakono. People will cook it for every one of you. I can't shoot every one of you. No. And when the time that the so-called Sihawandami in our country get wake up, you guys will know that Nigeria will be celebrating just like these people are celebrating. From me to you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.